guys, it's Lizzie, and today I wanted to make a video for you, and today is going to be a little different. Okay, when I started making YouTube videos, I just really wanted to make inspirational videos. So my whole point of my channel is just to inspire people. Like, no joke, like I want to be an inspirational speaker. I mean, I want acting and singing, of course, but I want to be someone that someone can look up to. So I was feeling super inspired today, and I was like, I really need to get back to my roots because I'm like, I just know that I can talk to you, and I know that people can like learn from me, and that's why I like and so like passionate about speaking to people and just speaking from my heart because I know it helps people. So I just wanted to make this video today for you. So today's topic is going to be body confidence. That is one thing I think I've struggled with my entire life, and I think every girl or boy can say almost the same thing, that they've struggled with the way they looked. You know, sometimes it's hard for me to look in the mirror. Like, no joke, like I'm not just saying that for attention. Like, I've struggled so hard with what I look like, and I know it's like, oh my god, people are like, oh my god, you're so skinny, like shut up, like it's not even close. And it just, my mind sees something completely different than what I may look like. And it's hard, and it's been hard for so long, and I've struggled with weight going up and down and losing 20 pounds and then gaining 20 pounds and then losing 5 more, and since I was a little kid, you know, and when I was younger I was chubby and I was made fun of, okay? People were very mean to me, and I was like 8. Like, why are you telling an 8-year-old she's fat? Like, what is that even doing for you? Does that make you feel better because you told an 8-year-old she was fat? Like, it just, you know, it got to the point when I thought, okay, well, if everyone thinks I'm fat, maybe I should change the way I look. So I started doing diets when I was younger, and, you know, I would not eat. Well, let's not say I did not eat. I just eat less. Okay, there were times when, yes, I've skipped meals, but it wasn't because I was trying to not eat to lose weight. Like, I think that whole topic of not eating to lose weight is the most ridiculous thing you could ever do for your body, because when you do not eat, your body goes in starvation mode, and I don't think it's a trend. I don't think it should never be a trend. Eating disorders and bulimia are no joke, and it's just so sad to me that girls think that if they don't eat and then they start, you know, they get skinny. Like, you're literally killing the inside of your body. Like, I don't care what anyone can tell you, you need to eat food. And so I've learned that eating healthy and eating right portions and just taking the time and effort to put into my health is the #1 key to anything in life. So if you want to go somewhere in life and you want to be something in life and you want to achieve something, then work hard towards it. And I'm working hard right now. And please don't let anyone tell you that you should stop eating or that you should be counting your calories or you should eat less carbs. Like, no. Like, yes, okay, if you're trying to better yourself, then do it on your own. Don't do it because someone told you that you should. That never, ever let someone else control your happiness. If you're happy the way that you are, then stay the way that you are. Okay, that's all that matters. Don't think because someone said something that should change who you are. Like, regardless of anything. Just make sure that you and yourself and your body and your mind are healthy, okay? That's just the key. The important thing is I just want you to be healthy and happy. And so, like, you know, it takes a toll on you when people tear at you for so long. And then, you know, I was bullied for other things just because of the way I dressed or who I was and the things I wanted to do in life. People are like, oh wow, she's never going to achieve it. Like, oh my god, she's so weird. Like, oh my god, you're so annoying. Like, I grew up and I heard what people were saying about me. I was like 12 and 11. Like, I heard things, I know things, and I've always known things. And, you know, and I'm telling you, like, being nice is not the easiest thing in the world. And I know you think it is, but I was bullied because I was nice. People were like, oh, she's fake. Like, there was no one that nice. I'm like, no, I genuinely am just a nice person. Like no, I'm just nice. And so, like, together, you know, it did hurt me. In 8th grade, I was very insecure. I've gotten to the point in my life that I was in that, when I was like 13, like 12 to 13, there was times when I was suicidal. Like, let's be real, like there was times when I thought maybe I wasn't worth it, maybe everyone telling me these things, maybe they have a point. And that is so wrong, okay? That is so wrong. And me, 17-year-old me, knows that. And I'm so glad and I'm standing here talking to you now because I've made it this far, because I didn't let what some ignorant person said about me define me, okay? And I don't want it to define you. If you continue your life and let other people bring you down, you're never going to be happy. And you have to learn that we're just humans and we're people. And we say the wrong things at the wrong times, and we act a certain way when we shouldn't act a way, and we are who we are for many reasons, and I don't know why, but never ever ever let some ignorant person tell you something that is completely off, okay? Because you are so beyond worth it. I don't even know how to express in words how worth it you really are to this world and to this planet and to freaking life, okay? And like, for me to say that this stuff is kind of like deep for me, okay, this comes from a deep place that I don't really talk about because I'm super positive all the time. And not saying this isn't positive, but it's just real. And I just wanted to be real with you because, okay, I don't want to cry. Life kind of can suck sometimes, and people can suck, okay, let's be real. People aren't always that nice, okay, and it sucks when people aren't nice, because you deserve to be around people who lift you up higher and support you. And I'm so sorry that if you're around people who don't and they bring you down, and I'm so sorry, and I wish I could give you a big hug because that's what you deserve. And it's just really hard sometimes, okay, when you want to be a certain way, and you expect, you know, when people like the whole social media and our whole like generation just has this kind of outlook and this kind of like life that you should be living, you know what I mean? Like, they have literally Twitter. You can go on Twitter and there'll be like goals or stuff that like posts of girls or stuff that they expect us to look like. Like, no, I am not 102 pounds, and I'm not size 0, and I'm not a model, or, you know, I don't live at the beach, I don't have a, you know, I don't have that things, and that's not me. And if that's not you, that's okay, that's them. And I hate how people expect us to be that way. Like, that's not realistic. And if it's realistic for them, then that's okay. Like, just be you and find who you are. Okay, don't let social media and people try to define your life, because clearly they don't know your life because they're not living your life. No one else is living your freaking life besides you. No one else can tell you your life besides you, because you're the only one living it. I cannot read your mind. I cannot get in your thoughts. I might, you know, be in your thoughts, but I mean, like, I don't know, and I'm so sorry for whatever you're going through, but I'm telling you, it will get better. I promise. Like, the constant struggle for me, you know, I was depressed in 8th grade too, depression, and I've struggled with it kind of recently, kind of not. It's just a thing when you know, the things get so crazy in life and you want to be someone and you're not there yet and you feel like it's never going to happen. But I promise you it's going to happen. And if you're sitting here right now and you're like thinking about all the things going wrong in your life, disregard all of those and think about all the things going right, because I promise you there's so much more for you than you think there is. And you might take, you know, you gotta stop taking the little things for granted, because there's so much of life to live and you deserve to live it. So if you're having thoughts of suicide, if you are dealing with an eating disorder, if you're scared to be who you are, take my advice and you know, and stop doing things for other people and start living for yourself. And that's not selfish. When you need your life and you need to be healthy and happy in your life, then take the steps to get to where you need to be. Okay? So if you're struggling with an eating disorder, get help. Find help. You can overcome it. And I've known people that have overcome it, and you can too. It's a terrible thing, and it's really sad, and you can overcome it. I hope you just believe that. And if you're dealing with being bullied, like, just stick up for yourself. That's one thing I struggled with, is I never stuck up for myself. But now I learned that, like, but I'm a great person, and I'm not going to let someone tell me I'm not, because I like who I am, and I'm fine with who I am, and that's all that matters. And people will like you for who you are, and if they don't like you, then bye-bye. Like, I don't really care. Like, I don't need you. You know, like, that's what I'm saying. You don't need the people that don't care about you. You only need people that care about you. That's all you need. And there's plenty of people that care for you. Okay? I care for you. I've never probably even met you, but I care for you, and I always will. And if you ever need to talk, I'm always here to talk. And if you're dealing with just home issues, like I deal with home issues, like my parents, like, you know, growing up, like, it's hard, okay? It's really hard, especially when it's the people who are supposed to love you the most. And so if you're dealing with something with your parents or your siblings, I promise you, just keep your head up and do the best you can, okay? And, you know, just kill them with kindness is what I've learned. Because if you just be kind and just be nice in any negative situation, I promise you it's either going to annoy the crap out of them and they'll leave you alone because they're not going to be like, oh my god, you're being nice, I hate you. Like, no, they're not going to be mean to you if you're being nice, because you're going to win that battle. Or, you know, and just be kind. You know, they'll walk away. They won't stop. Or they'll realize they were wrong and be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm just having a bad day. Like, we all have bad days. So just remember that when people have bad days, they might take it out on you. Don't take that personally, ever, okay? Ever. Like, it's just, like, you just might be at the wrong time, wrong place, and everything. But I really just want you to know that, like, everything we go through in life is just, it's just things we do and we go through and that make us who we are. So the pain you felt, the tears you've cried, every little thing that has, you know, happened in your life so far has shaped you into who you are. Okay, the people you surround yourself with, the home you live in, the state, the city, the places you've been, the work, the job you work, the school you go to, the people you grew up with, that shapes who you are. But don't let that all define you. If you are, the thing about that is, yes, who I am, I was raised in Orlando. So all the people I grew up with, you know, my friends, you know, I experienced things in Orlando. But you have a life beyond who you were when you were 17, okay? You're gonna grow up and you're gonna, you know, move out, get married, have kids, or, you know, go work somewhere far away. You know, you're gonna most likely leave the town you live in, and you're gonna do another life. And then another 17 years will go by, and you'll forget that, wait, I was 17 once, now I'm, you know, older. So you just have to realize that, like, life is so it's just life, and we all go through shit, okay? We go through shit, and it sucks. But I want you to know that you're so worth it, and that it gets better. And I know you've heard this a billion times, but I want to say it a billion and one more times, that it gets better, and it always will. And every day is a new day for you to be positive. So when you wake up in the morning, think of something that makes you happy. Think of something positive, you know, because that's what life's supposed to be. Okay, I don't believe that life should be as shitty as it may seem. That's not right. I mean, if you just change your mindset and you start hoping and praying that things get better, they will. And if you start making things get better, they will. I'm sorry if this video is a little too long, but I thought that maybe if I just came here and then just kind of explained how I felt and the things that I went through, and if you're experiencing them, because we all experience these things at one point in a time, that you could learn, and maybe if you weren't feeling the same way before, now you watch this and you feel better. I hope you feel better, because it helps when someone says something inspiring and something that lifts your spirit. That helps all the time, and I hope this lifted your spirit and made you want to just be happy, because I just want you to be happy. I want everyone in the world to be happy. Like that's just, if I could just help every single person in this world, just to help I would give my giving heart, and I would do anything for anyone. That's just who I am, and it pains me that I can't do that, you know, but one day I hope so. So I hope I can inspire you, and if you ever want to talk, please just talk to me. Like, I can talk to you whenever, where, like, you know, and I would love to help you, just anything, and I just would love to be your best friend. So please can we be best friends, because I really like best friends. And just everything. I hope you just know how great you are, okay? I really freaking do, because you're freaking great. And I hope you can learn something from this video and take something from it and continue to be the beautiful person that you are. And I love you so much, and thank you so much for watching my video and my other videos. And if you subscribed, or if you commented, or if you like came back to my channel, like, I cannot thank you enough, because, like, regardless of how many subscribers I have or views or anything, even 1 or 2, 5, 10, I don't even know, even just having people just watch me and actually like what I'm putting out there is the greatest feeling in the world, you know. So I truly do thank you, because I'm standing here making this video hoping that people watch it. And so for you watching, I love you with all my heart, and you're freaking great, and I hope we can become best friends, and I hope I get to meet you one day and give you a big hug. So Thank you. This video is a little long, but I want to express how I feel, and I hope you're feeling better, and I hope whatever you're going through gets better, and I love you so much. Have a great week. I'll see you